The kingdom of God within. Understanding consciousness and manifestation. The kingdom of God is not something distant or external to us. It resides deeply within each of us. For many, the concept of the kingdom of God may seem like something elusive or otherworldly, some divine realm that we can only access after death. However, the truth is far more profound and practical. It is an internal, spiritual state, one that is accessible here and now. This powerful idea forms the foundation of how we understand and apply the spiritual laws of the universe to our daily lives. When Jesus left the physical world and returned to the Father, he did not ascend to a far-off realm. Rather, he shifted his consciousness. He elevated his awareness beyond the material plane, aligning himself with the divine essence that permeates all things. This shift in focus enabled him to access a higher state of being and to express this state in his actions. It was not about leaving the world, but about transcending the limitations of the world's view of reality. Upon returning to the world of men, Jesus lived and acted with the full conviction of the truth he had realized. He knew that the kingdom of God was not outside of him, but within. This conviction allowed him to perform what others would consider miracles, healing the sick, raising the dead, and turning water into wine. However, these were not miracles in the traditional sense. They were the natural consequences of a mind that had become one with the divine, transcendent reality. They were not extraordinary actions outside the realm of possibility. Rather, they were expressions of a deeply aligned consciousness. Due to humanity's lack of understanding of this universal law of consciousness and manifestation, these events were labeled as miracles. But the truth is far simpler. To manifest anything in life, one must elevate their consciousness to the level of the desired reality and stay in that elevated state until it becomes natural. This is the secret behind all manifestations. When we elevate our consciousness to a state of fulfillment, peace, or abundance, we begin to attract that same energy into our experience. Jesus' teachings reveal this profound truth. No one comes to me unless the Father who is in me draws him. This statement is not about a person's external actions or efforts, but about the alignment of their internal state of consciousness. Our consciousness is the Father, and the world we experience is a reflection of that state. Whatever you are conscious of being will inevitably be reflected in your reality. The process of rebirth. If you are not satisfied with your current life expression, if you feel stuck or trapped in a life that does not align with your desires, then it is time for a rebirth. To be born again is not about a literal, physical transformation, but rather a profound mental and spiritual shift. It is about abandoning your current mental state, your limiting beliefs, and allowing yourself to step into a new, higher state of consciousness. The key to this transformation is a change in focus, a change in perception. We cannot serve two masters. We cannot remain divided between two conflicting states. When we make the conscious decision to shift from one state of mind to another, the old state dies and the new state is born. This is not a process that occurs through physical effort or struggle. It happens entirely through a shift in consciousness. As we shift our thoughts and beliefs, our entire experience of the world changes. However, what prevents many from manifesting their desires is a lack of faith. This lack of faith stems from the inability to see beyond the limitations of the present state of consciousness. Most people remain anchored to the past, unable to envision a new reality. But the truth is simple. You cannot bypass the spiritual law of consciousness. You will always manifest what you are consciously aware of being. Elevating your consciousness. As you seek to elevate your consciousness to a new state of being, it is essential to let go of old beliefs, patterns, and limitations. Jesus' parable about the new wine is a powerful illustration of this process. New wine must not be put into old wineskins, he said, because the old wineskins cannot contain the newness of the wine. In other words, new understanding requires a renewed vessel. Your mind, your beliefs, and your consciousness must be expanded in order to hold the new experiences you wish to manifest. Your reality can be transformed no matter what your current situation may be. The first step in transforming your reality is to shift your focus from what is lacking in your life and to concentrate on who you are. Start with the simple affirmation, I am. Say this silently with deep feeling and conviction. As you continue to affirm this, declare, I am the solution, I am prosperity, I am peace. Repeat these affirmations daily, not as empty words, but as truth, until they become natural and internalized. True change happens when we detach from the external, sensory perceptions of the world and enter a state of pure receptivity. This state allows us to align with the universal flow of abundance. Let's consider a specific example. Many individuals struggle with manifesting financial abundance. It is common to see money as something that is scarce or hard to come by. However, the law of attraction can be applied to all areas of life, including the financial realm. To attract money, it is essential to focus on prosperity, not lack. Focusing on the absence of money only creates more scarcity. If your mind is filled with thoughts of debt and limitation, your reality will inevitably reflect those same conditions. Instead, you must begin to feel as if you already possess wealth. Neville Goddard, a renowned teacher on the power of consciousness, taught a simple yet powerful technique for manifesting money. He suggested that you should practice the smell of money. By imagining the distinct smell of money and repeatedly engaging your senses in the experience of having wealth, you begin to imprint this reality on your subconscious mind. When all of your senses are involved in this visualization, the mind begins to absorb the feeling of prosperity. As you engage with this mental imagery and feeling, you are essentially planting seeds of abundance in your subconscious mind. Just as a seed planted in fertile soil inevitably grows into a plant, the seeds of abundance you plant within your mind will eventually bear fruit in your external reality. Your subconscious mind is like fertile soil, and the thoughts you plant in it will grow into experiences. By repeatedly focusing on wealth and abundance, you will begin to attract these experiences into your life. Remember that your thoughts are incredibly powerful. They are the seeds of your experiences. When you align your thoughts with prosperity, you will inevitably experience opportunities in abundance. Focusing on prosperity, not lack. If you desire more money, it is important to stop focusing on debt. When you think about paying bill, you are essentially directing your energy towards scarcity. Instead, focus on abundance and affirm to yourself, I can afford this. I have more than enough. I am financially free. Repeat these affirmations daily, and over time, your perception of money will begin to change. You will train your mind to see abundance, not limitation, and as a result, your life will begin to reflect this new perspective. Jesus' teachings remind us not to judge by appearances. Go within and close the door, he instructed. This is a call to turn inward and disconnect from the external distractions of the world. When you focus on your inner reality, on the thoughts, beliefs, and feelings that reflect your desires, your external world will naturally shift to reflect this inner alignment. Do not say, I will be, because that statement implies that you are not yet what you desire to be. Instead, declare with conviction, I am. When you affirm your new identity, your new state of being, you are declaring to the universe that this is your truth. God, the eternal now, responds to what you believe to be true. By claiming your new reality, you invite it to manifest in your life. Visualization and gratitude, the power of internal alignment. Another powerful tool for manifesting your desires is visualization. The mind responds far more effectively to images than to words. When you visualize yourself living the life you desire, feeling the emotions associated with that reality, you're impressing these images on your subconscious mind. Every successful person, whether an athlete, entrepreneur, or visionary, has used the power of mental imagery to create their desired reality. Visualization is not just about seeing the desired outcome. It is about embodying the emotions that accompany that reality. When you visualize yourself living in abundance, feeling prosperous, and experiencing success, you are planting powerful seeds in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious then takes these seeds and works to bring them into fruition in your external life. Gratitude is another fundamental key to manifestation. Being grateful for what you already have and for what is on its way accelerates the manifestation process. Gratitude shifts your vibration from a state of want to a state of having. Make it a daily practice to express gratitude for even the smallest things in your life. The more grateful you are, the more abundance will flow into your life. Aligning with the universal laws of creation. The universe does not respond to words alone. It responds to the emotional energy behind the words. If you say, "I am rich," but internally feel poor, then your true belief is still rooted in scarcity. Feeling is the secret. You must feel abundance in every fiber of your being. Walk as though you are already successful. Speak, act, and think as someone who already has everything they desire. Your subconscious will accept this new identity, and the universe will respond accordingly. Remember, nothing in your life is a coincidence. Your external world is a direct reflection of your inner world. Change your inner world. Change your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings, and your external circumstances must change. This is not magic, it is the law of the universe. Just as a seed planted in fertile soil must grow, the seeds of abundance you plant in your subconscious mind must eventually manifest in your life. The greatest success stories in history come from individuals who refused to accept the limitations of their current circumstances. They envisioned a greater reality for themselves, and they lived in the assumption of that reality long before it materialized. This is your invitation to do the same. Embrace the truth that you are a powerful creator. Refuse to let doubt or fear hold you back. Believe in your ability to shape your destiny and watch your reality unfold in miraculous ways. The power of belief is your greatest asset. Never doubt your potential. Keep your thoughts focused on abundance. Keep your emotions elevated and remain committed to your desires. The universe is always listening and ready to deliver exactly what you align with. You are the creator of your own destiny. Start today. Take the first step toward the life you desire by assuming the state of your desire. Stay persistent and believe in the divine laws of creation. Success is inevitable when you align with these laws. Stay committed, stay grateful, and watch your reality unfold in ways you never imagined.